Hey, what's up guys, it's Daniel here, and in this very special video I'm about to share with you some special technique that most people don't even know about, and that can actually help you save thousands of dollars each and every single month. And this is not some shady technique, this is not some kind of a technique that will just cause in 1-2 weeks the suspension of your accounts. This is a technique that you can use safely and with 100% confidence that it will not affect either your PayPal or eBay, or even if you're selling on Amazon or selling somewhere else like Shopify or WordPress even. This is not going to hurt you by any way, and I hope you already trust me enough to take my word for it. So these techniques, as I said, can save you thousands of dollars each month, and this is very easily. You don't need to put any kind of work inside. This is just the easiest way possible to save money when purchasing online. And even if you're not a seller, even if you don't sell online on websites like eBay, like Amazon, this technique can save you literally so much money. So be sure to check out until the end of this video, because I also have some very special offer for you, and I'm not going about to sell you anything, so please don't worry about that. So the thing I want to talk about is called Cashback. Now, what Cashback is, in case you don't know, in case you know, don't worry, you're about to get interested as well. So there are certain websites online that are called, or that you can refer to as cashback sites. Now, what a cashback site does is advertising online retailers, online websites that you can purchase from or take services from. Now, it can be eBay, it can be Amazon, it can be AliExpress, it can be Etsy, it can be so many different websites, but it can also be websites that provide services like Fiverr, if you know, or 99 Designs, that actually help you design logos and covers and social media designs. So every website that actually offering some kind of service or product can be found on those cashback websites. So let's return to the cashback site. Let's call one website X. Let's say that X is a cashback website. So what X does and how X makes money is by referring people to online websites that provide either products or services, and from each successful client that they refer to this online website, and that the client actually buys something, they make some kind of cash, some kind of a percentage of the sale. So let's talk about AliExpress, for example. If you know me already, that you already know that I really fell in love on AliExpress about 8 years ago, okay? So let's say that this website that was called X, we called him X, advertises AliExpress on his website, and I as a client go to X and see all those advertising. They advertise Amazon, they advertise Etsy, and oh, they advertise AliExpress as well, and I'm interested in buying from AliExpress or checking it out. So I click there, and I'm being directly referred to AliExpress.com. Now let's say that I'm searching on AliExpress and I'm making some kind of purchase. Let's say that I bought these black shoes that I want. AliExpress already seen that I was referred to AliExpress by this cashback site that is called X. And in order to keep those clients coming from X, AliExpress rewards this website and gives them a certain percentage of the sale. Now, each cashback site and each retailer or each website provides a different percentage. AliExpress can go as high as 7, sometimes even 8% of the sale, and provide them to the cashback website. And this website that is called Cashback website also rewards us as client that we have actually made a sale through their special link. Because I, Daniel, went to AliExpress through X, which was the website that I used for Cashback, this X website rewards me, Daniel, with a certain percentage back. So I also make some money. So this X website makes money out of AliExpress, and I make money out of AliExpress rewarding this website. Okay, so let me explain it again so it will be more clear. I, Daniel, went to a website that is called X. This X website is called a cashback website, which rewards clients from making purchases online through their special links, because once they buy using their special link, they get rewarded by the website. AliExpress see, okay, now this X website went and gave Daniel some link to AliExpress, and now Daniel bought some expensive shoes. I must reward X website, so they will get more motivation to keep directing clients to my website, so I can make more sales or I can make more money. And now this website also knows that I, Daniel, don't really have to go through their special link, and I, on future purchases, can go directly to AliExpress to buy, I don't know, maybe socks now. So in order for them, in order for me to keep buying from them, they also reward me, just like AliExpress did. This is the same method, this is the same technique that they use in order to keep me buying or going to AliExpress directly from them, or even use another service like Amazon or eBay, but I will go through their special link because they provide me with money. They give me money. So now let's talk numbers. Simply Best Coupons, guys, this is a website that I use for cashback when I'm buying from Banggood or AliExpress. Those are the two websites that I use Simply Best Coupons for. Okay? Now don't worry about how you spell it. I have a very special link for you, and I'm about to show you why this is such a special link that you can get a lot of help with. So just through signing up with my link, you'll get some kind of a reward that is going to actually save you so much money. So be prepared. So let me just be clear. This website, these cashback websites, or any other cashback website, is not costing you any money. No, there's no subscription to it. You can literally only get money from them. You don't need to pay them a dime. So I already talked about how they make their money. They get their money out of AliExpress or the website that you made the purchase from, and they also give you a big fraction, very big fraction. They only save a small fraction from themselves. Most of them they actually direct to you, so you will buy from them. Now, Simply Best Coupons is a website that I really recommend, and I've been using it for several years already. I have a tons of experience with Simply Best Coupons. I have a ton of experience with other cashback websites. I withdrew really tens of thousands of dollars until today through those cashback websites, and this is a very safe technique, because this also, it's very important that you'll know that those cashback websites are independent, and they are not they are not linked to any eBay or PayPal account, okay? So they can literally not hurt you no matter how much they try, and they will not try. They're just serious clients, okay? So it's 100% safe. And now, Simple Best Coupons, the reason I recommend it is because there are so many websites that are getting you scammed, that are scamming you. And even websites as large as, let's say, be prepared, I'm not going to trash talk about those websites, I'm just going to mention some disadvantages. Top Cashback, for example. Top Cashback is an amazing website, very large, very well known. So many people that I know work with it. The disadvantage about Top Cashback, which is actually a good idea if you're sourcing on Amazon, because on Amazon I know that they have some very good benefits and rewards, but Top Cashback, from what I've heard, got so many accounts closed because doing dropshipping and purchasing on a commercial use on this website is actually against the TO terms of conditions. So Top Cashback got so many accounts closed, and all those cashback accounts, okay, not anything else, but all this money that was saved on Top Cashback was frozen as well, and the people that used those their services didn't get a single dime from them, or got some money out of them, but then the large amount was frozen. So Simple Best Coupons is a website that I actually referred hundreds of students to, and got me absolutely zero issues with getting accounts frozen or with issues. And I actually get personal help from the developer, from the owner of this website, which is named Michael, and he's so nice. I also have his Skype, and they just treat me very well, and with a VIP service. And it also happens to every single one of my clients or every single one of my students. So if you also sign up for me, you are promised a VIP service, and if in case there's also a problem, I'll do my best to help. Now, I'm not telling that I provide you technical help with Simple Best Coupons, but I do say that I have sorted out so many different issues and problems that people had with cashback websites, not just Simple Best Coupons. But with Simple Best Coupons, the answering, the support is always that much greater than what I've got from other websites. So Simple Best Coupons, let's talk about it for a second. Simple Best Coupons, which is spelled this way, Simply Best Coupons, one long word. So if you want to actually sign up with our My Link, you can search it in Google. It's a free website. You can create an account in literally 30 seconds. But if you wait just 1 minute or two, you'll get a special link that will help you get more money from this website for a lifetime, okay? So Simple Best Coupons, let's talk about it. It advertises, as I said, so many different websites, AliExpress, Banggood, so many different websites. I personally use it for either AliExpress or Banggood, okay? I use it for either of those two. And AliExpress and Banggood, let's talk about it for a moment. Banggood, you can, both, by the way, Banggood and AliExpress are Chinese sources, even though Banggood also have factories and warehouses servicing in the US and in many different countries. But for Banggood, for example, Simple Best Coupons can get you as high as 4.5% cashback. So if you're buying, I don't know, for a $10 or $100 product, you can get $4.5 back for this purchase, up to $4.5 back, just by clicking on the Banggood button through the Simple Best Coupons website and then purchasing. And for AliExpress, it can get you with 6%. So 6% and 4.5%. Now, if you're going to register using my special link, you can actually get a higher percentage. So, on both those websites, what I got my students is that on AliExpress, instead of a 6%, and you can, I welcome you to check right at the moment, at this date, we're on July 19, 2019, you get 6% cashback. And by the way, those numbers always change, but they already changed so many times, but my students always get 1% higher on AliExpress. So instead of a 6%, you will get, just by signing up through my link, a 7.5, a 7% cashback, okay? 7% cashback for life, okay? So you just saved 1%, you get 1% more just by signing up through my link. It doesn't cost you a penny. And on Banggood, I actually got you a better deal. You get 6% cashback, okay? 6% cashback instead of 4.5, which is 1.5% more cashback for life. On the past, there's the AliExpress percentage was actually higher, but because of the celebration they had, the Bachelor Day, they lower the cashback from 8% to my students to 7% to my students, and to normal clients from 7% to 6%. You will always get 1% higher, okay? So it is literally going to save you a lot of money. So I would really recommend you to sign up through my link or sign up yourself with normal rates. But either way, I would really advise you to go to Simply Best Coupons, because this website is just very secure, very safe. It doesn't lock any accounts. You can really feel 100% confident with your money. By the way, I haven't discussed it. How does websites usually pay? Is through PayPal, meaning each and single time that you want to make a withdrawal, you can. Usually there is a minimum withdrawal amount. I mean, you can't just withdraw $1. You need to hit, I don't know, $25, $50, you know, to actually make a withdrawal request, and then they transfer it to PayPal. Or you can also use it as a gift card to Amazon.com. So let's say that I saved $50 on Simply Best Coupons. I can make a request so that they will send me a gift card on Amazon.com for $50. That is also a very nice technique, a very nice method if you're buying a lot from Amazon. So one thing that I'll say before this video ends, I hope, by the way, that I gave you so much value, and if you really know how to use this technique, you can literally save so much money, guys. By doing nothing, absolutely nothing, I saved hundreds of dollars. I had months in which I saved over $1,000 only because of using cashback, okay? So this is a very powerful technique, because it doesn't cost you a dime, you cannot lose anything. But one thing that you should know, because I know that this question is going to be asked: how much time does it take you from making a purchase online to actually withdrawing the money? So this takes time, guys, especially when you're using Chinese sources like AliExpress. Why? Because if you're smart, you'll know that you cannot give the money to the client before the order on the website is closed. Why? Because let's say that I bought some very expensive shoes for $200 and I got, I don't know, if it's 7%, it's you know, if it's a few bucks already, so it can be a loss for AliExpress. So let's say that I'm opening a case on AliExpress because the shoes hasn't arrived, and I get a full refund. And I also got a full refund from AliExpress, and I also got a cashback in which for a $200 deal, it's going to be some money. It's not going to be cents. It's going to be, you know, some bucks, some dollars. And I'm not going to calculate the number now, but it doesn't really important. But AliExpress they want to be 100% secure when using those websites, because it's millions of dollars each month for them, because they are large retailers, large websites. So what they do is to actually force you to wait until the order is actually closed, and you cannot open any case on or dispute on this order, and only then they release it. So for AliExpress, for an order on AliExpress, it actually takes about 2 months until you can withdraw this money. So it will actually be on pending, and then it will be your money that you can withdraw once you hit some kind of a minimum. Okay, so note that, because I got so many questions about that. Why can't I withdraw this money? It's a scam. No, it's not a scam. They just do that. And it doesn't matter if you work with Simply Best Coupons, Top Cashback, or any other websites. I had sometimes deals that took 3 months in order for me to actually withdraw them. But that's okay, because you just wait. You wait. This is your money. You just need to wait. Okay, so don't worry about that. Yes, it's a little bit inconvenient because you're using Chinese sources. If you're going to use Amazon, this withdrawal is going to be much faster, because on Amazon, after 4 days, 3 days, it's already in the house. Okay, so it doesn't take that much time to get this order confirmed. Okay, guys, I will put my special link down below or up, depends on where you see it. Sign up through me and you'll get a lifetime higher rates. Okay, it's my special link has been worked for a few years already. There's no reason why it will longer works until, but Right now you can get a much higher percentage by actually doing nothing, just registering through my link. And by the way, just to be honest, I'm also going to get some small bonus, but it won't cost you a dime. Okay, so I hope you found much value in this video. It was me, Daniel. Simple Best Coupons is the website I recommend. If you want, I can make other videos about others, but Simple Best Coupons is the best one in my opinion. But I'm also focusing more on the Chinese sources. If you're using Amazon, you're more than welcome to check Top Cashback or Be Frugal. You have many websites. I would just check with people who are actually doing dropshipping for quite some time, just to see if no issues were raised, because many sources like that, like especially Top Cashback, Be Frugal and such, have been known to make problems for dropshippers who use their services to get cashback. Okay, so just check it out. This is my tip for you. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you'd like it on my YouTube channel, and bye bye guys.